So we're on the one and only Facebook Marketplace. So we're going to be looking for some e-bikes. So make sure, guys, you have your city right here. So if you're looking for budget e-bikes and not like more expensive, then you should just type in e-bikes. You're going to find some classic e-bikes, but then when you get down here, you're going to find some really good e-bikes. Like for example, the Yasma, E-Ride Pro, you'll find some good ones. But then there's some ones like more affordable ones. This Red Star right here, which actually looks really good and has a lot of mods, but always make sure you're looking at the description because it can say like only issues the forks are a little wobbly, and make sure like it's not a scam. But let's say you're looking at a budget e-bike. Okay, one of my best recommendations to you is the Yasma IN10, and there's the Yasma IN10 Pro for $1,600, which is a really good deal. And then there's some modded ones like this. But he's looking to trade, okay? That doesn't mean you can still pay with cash, but he's looking to trade. And then there's this one, which looks a little clapped, to be honest. Very clapped. And when you see ones for $1, or like, here, we'll find some, 1, 2, 3, 4. That means they're definitely not selling it, and so don't even try to DM them. Wow. Let's find some steals. So one of my main recommendations to you, if you want a little bit more power, I would recommend the eBike Villain. Okay, now the eBike Villain is a very solid bike, and I would recommend it to you like every single day because it goes 45 miles per hour while still being a budget e-bike. It actually blows out the competition, but not by much, because a couple years ago, everybody was looking for the Studios because that was originally the best budget e-bike. But nowadays, since the Yasma IN10 has came out and the eBike Villain, everyone has been buying that. For around the same price, the eBike Villain is around $1,400, while the Yasma IN10 is around $1,200. Couple more power, which is what you expect when you're paying a little more for that money. And you may not see $200 isn't that much. Oh my god. What was that? Okay, so looking around, you can see there's some really bad bikes, like this is sad. But if you guys are looking for a bike with some pedals, let me recommend you something. So a lot of parents care about legalism, and I totally understand that. So a lot of my options would be the Frigo X2 Pro. Okay, X2 Pro. This is a very solid bike. Okay, guys, this is my highest recommendation. It's obviously not $2,700, but it is $1,400, okay, and that is with free shipping. The fun thing about this, it comes with a lock and a cool hat and some stickers, which is really nice. As you can see, it has a Surrons style seat, and when you take off all these stickers, which is really easy, it becomes a Surron. And it comes with hydraulic brakes, 4,000 watts of power, and 40 miles per hour. It also comes with a 52-volt battery, which is just insane. And this is why I totally recommend this bike, because if your parents care a lot about legalism, then this bike is one for you. I've actually asked my mom, but unfortunately she said no, because technically this bike is not street legal. But guys, between me and you, just tell your mom it's street legal. But I actually love this bike because this thing is just insane, has a lot of power, and I really wish I could get this, but stay tuned because eventually I will get my e-bike very soon, and I'm getting it this month, but we just have to find the correct e-bike for me. But yeah, this bike, I love this bike, and make sure you look up the Jason Patrol 52 on Facebook Marketplace. In my area, they're currently not selling it, but maybe in their area, they're selling it. Yeah, so this bike is completely amazing. As you can see, you can pause the video to look at the steps, but this is just absolutely amazing. Here we go. And then there's tons of videos of people unboxing it. And guys, if you look at this bike on YouTube, as you can see, this is not a random bike. A lot of people buy this, and it's very popular. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, but yeah, that was finding the best budget e-motos for you, or e-bikes, okay? And one more thing I would recommend is either the MacFox or Vidstar. If your cares a lot about legality, you know what I mean, then the MacFox, you could find a lot of good modded MacFoxes on the website, and it's just insane. But yeah, this is my recommendations for your bikes, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and maybe share this with your parents, and you guys can get an e-bike. If this helped you, don't forget to drop a like, drop a subscribe, comment down below if you guys had any issues, or maybe to thank me. I'd really appreciate that. But yeah, peace out, guys. See y'all in the next one.